Well, it's time to talk triceps. I'm at Flex Fitness with Alistair this morning, and there are a couple really well-known tricep exercises, but people kind of get bored with them really fast.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those muscle groups that I wouldn't say gets forgotten, but can get used in a lot of other compound exercises. But when we specifically want to do a tricep exercise, we think of just the one or two. We're going to go over a couple of those today, but there's a few others that people might not know, so we want to give a little bit of a variety.
Yeah, we're going to boost our creativity this morning to get those triceps working. Okay, let's start with you. What's one exercise people can try?
So everyone's done kickbacks. We want to do this on the bench because it's going to make it a little more isolated.
Okay.
So it keeps us parallel to the ground. We're going to start by laying down, grabbing our dumbbells, elbows stay up, and we're going to push straight back.
Ooh.
We don't want to drop the elbows. We want to keep them there, and you can even rotate as you go through that motion.
Wonderful. Okay, moving on.
The next one here, these are called parallel bars. You can use dip bars on other machines, but these ones are great because we can move them everywhere.
For sure.
So this one's going to work our triceps, but also some pec in here just because of the motion. This is going to be very advanced first here, so feet off the ground, getting nice and deep, keeping those elbows in. And then we can put one foot down or both feet down just to take a little bit of our body weight away.
Can we see what that looks like with the feet down? Because some of us, that's our fitness level. Perfect.
And that's fine. That's all relative, right?
Exactly. You got to do what works for you. Okay. Most gyms have plates like this.
Yeah, so there's varying degrees of plates, 510s all the way up to 45s.
Okay.
This one here, we want to make sure we keep those elbows in, hugging our head, and we're going to extend and push straight up into the air. Exhale, keeping our tummy tight, knees bent. And this one's going to work our triceps really well.
All right, you've had a lot of the fun so far, so I guess I'll break a sweat too. So
we got to go a little heavier though for you.
Oh no, here we go. Okay, so just pulling straight down on this?
So I want you to come in nice and close, elbows hugged to your side, good. And then we're going to come up to 90 degrees, and then exhale and pull apart. And the big thing is that keeping our elbows in close to our body, so that really focusing into the triceps.
Perfect. Okay.
100 more of those.
And then we'll be set to go. Then we'll feel the tricep burn. Okay, this one here, we're using some weights.
Yeah, so this one here is called Warrior Pulses. What we want to really focus on is keeping our palms facing down.
Okay.
And we want to keep our arms straight and pulsing behind our hips. So we don't want to come down here.
Bent?
You want to have the elbows locked like you have, but we want palms down. There we go. So we're really focusing in here. And just that little pulse, so it stays behind the hips.
Ooh, that's difficult.
And yeah, that starts burning quickly.
Okay, wonderful. Well, if people are looking for some more inspiration to get those triceps worked on, you actually have a blog that people can visit.
Yeah, definitely blogging every week, several times a week. And this is a blog that I did last month, I believe. And there's a video on there, and there's an actual full workout with reps and how often or how many times you should do it as well.
Some great ideas to be sure. Thanks so much for chatting with us this morning.
Thank you.